I appreciate. Thank you so much. So, sincerely, we are all aware of the gist. Now, we all know, everybody knows, what's her name? CEO. Look, forget about CEOs past anything. It doesn't have, to me, it has nothing to do with being a motivational speaker. As long as what she's saying is helpful. Please, what's the lipstick stain you are wearing? I'm not wearing lipstick. Oh. There's no lipstick on my lips. I've only put lip balm. Nothing, no lipstick on me. Lip balm to make my lip wet. This is my lip. The only thing is that if you are using the lipstick I wear normally is made by my daughter, BVC. That is her brand. My daughter. Is it BVA? My daughter is correcting me. Mommy, where is BVC? That when Nigeria wanting about BVC. It's BVA. I use the lipstick. Then I use pink lip balm. Just on, so it will I think it will fetch you this kind of lip color. I don't know if it makes sense. So this is my lips. It is not, I have no lipstick on. I don't even wear lipstick for a long time now. I would normally just use my lip balm and my daughter's lip gloss. You understand? It's new. It's not nude, but it just makes it look like this. Yeah. So, but today I'm not even wearing anything. I only put lip balm on, and that's since morning, just to lubricate my lip, because I would normally have crack lips. You understand? So no lipstick. That's so that you know. I hope that makes sense. It looks like a shade of nude, really nice. Oh no. I have no. That's my lip. That's my lip. That's my lip. Nothing. So when I come, if you notice, sometimes when I have something on it, yes, I use nude lipstick, gone. But today I have no makeup, nothing. I have nothing on my face. My face is natural. No makeup, nothing. No powder, nothing. So I can't put lipstick now. So, but I use my daughter. My daughter, she produces, she has her own brand, BVA, not BVC, BVA. It's nude lip balm, nude. Then I use lip gloss. Then I use lip balm from this beauty care. It's called pink lips, but it's with balm. So with the two every day, it will give you this color. Yes, go and write it down. It will give your lip this color. And if you have naturally, if you have this natural pink lips already, it will make it really lighter. Not lighter, but it will give you one kind of look you would like to. Yes. So Roslyn, I want matter. Thank you so much. I see you. Bisola Ogedengbe, I see you on board. Thank you so much. But your lips were dark at one point. What did you use? Are you not hearing me, Love J? I've mentioned it that this is what I use. Pink lip balm, pink lip pink lip by Beast Beauty Care, and I use nude lip gloss. Abi, shape. Do you people understand me? Love Joy, do you understand me now? I know people on the platform, you people are aware of the pink lip balm. Are you not aware of it? I know a lot of you are aware of it. Are you not aware of it? Are you not aware of it? If you want to buy it, just for the pink lip, when my lip was dark, you know I had dark lips. I put into consideration. Remember, then I was using cream to lighten. Oh, my older sister is on board. I have to. Hello, sis. Same to you, sis. Mo wà lórí live chat. Mo rí bọ̀ mo wà lórí live chat. Okay, sis. Bye. Momo. Okay, bye. Bye. That's my older sister. Yes, we are. Yes, I'm aware. So if you have dark lips, you can use it. But the thing is this, mind you, put into consideration that my skin tone is now calmer, subtle. So it will, though yeah, I use the pink lip balm, but nevertheless, it's this is, you see, better than that time that it was really dark. See, somebody is here saying, Titi Lion said, I have dark lip too, but the pink lip balm, there is a lot of improvement in my lip now. So that is it. So somebody, people are aware of it because I've talked about it here many times. So if you put a lip balm, a lip gloss on it that is nude, it will just look nice. As for me, I think it will. But over time, I don't even use lipstick anymore. See, on my birthday, I did my makeup myself. I didn't call makeup anything. Do you understand? What you need is for your skin to get better. You can use makeup. Oh, me, if I'm in Nigeria, I will use makeup. Not all those ones I used to use one time. Oh, that they told me to. Mama, I did it. Because people only great. But I found out that it's nothing like Nigeria when it comes to even hair everywhere. You can't compare it. You will spend your money and you will get the service. But here abroad, I beg, I decided that I do my makeup myself and I was very happy with myself. In fact, if you ask me, more happy but in fact, I just put that my powder like this, go very simple, and I was very happy with my life. So now Blessing, the thing is that Blessing went too far. Blessing took the matter too far. To me, it was as if she had personal hatred for the dead. You know, there are sometimes that when you do things, even your conscience should tell you, no, I think it's enough. I think I've done this too much now. Let me stop. Do you understand? Blessing did to an extent that she didn't think that these people were mourning. She said, Bimbo had wanted to die. She didn't care about the dead. To me, I refuse to analyze her case because she's a motivational speaker like me. You know, it's just like you've been seeing other bloggers do some things, or and I'll come and start analyzing them. I don't do it. So I would rather just, if the people that they are doing whatever with know their rights, they will do the needful. Do you understand? They will do the needful. For me, I felt, if you come now, like, people are talking about it now. If you ask me, I felt it was too much. It was too much. The hatred. Then she was taking side with the man in a stupid manner. Forget it. It was too much. You know fully well that this matter is even still not, it hasn't landed. It's still on the air. People are still crying. People, you can't hear me, Bawo. What again? You can't hear me, Bawo. People are typing, they can't hear me. We can't hear you, Bawo. Let me go and look at what is happening. Mama. It's true. It's true. No, It's not true.
It's true.
It's not true. I can hear myself. Mama, it's not true.
It's true.
It's not true. I can hear myself. Mama, please let me tell them to bring charger, because you know I didn't know I was going to do chat like this. So let me tell them to get the charger. Please let me tell them to get the charger. Mama, I know I've heard you babysit that you people can hear me. Let me tell them to get the charger. Mama, get the charger. Hurry, hurry. The phone is about to go off. Hurry. Demola, you can go. Go. Mama is upstairs. Go. Get me the charger. For my room. Hurry up, please. Hurry up. You guys should hurry up, because I don't want this phone to go off. Thank you. Thanks. God bless you. You know, the way she handled the matter, it was as if, to an extent that they said she packed to the guy's house. How far this is true, I don't know. You know, people that follow her, they said she packed to the guy's house. From there gone, as if she was having something to do with the guy. It was too spiteful, too vindictive, too, you know, you would have thought, at least be sensitive to the fact that this person died. Assuming they were just fighting, and this one is here, this side, this one is fighting on another side, and you are talking like that, it still made sense. But with the fact that that Bimbola died, that is extreme. That is extreme. That is extreme. You know, she went too far. For me, if you ask me, I think they just want to deal with her. Because now they said she should, the bail bond, 10 million, then 2 shorties. Okay. People have suggested that she doesn't have money, like she so claims. You know, all those things. Because for her, and the way she so portrays herself, 10 million should not be a problem. To be sincere, 10 million shouldn't be a problem. It's something that she's supposed to have in her account for a bail bond. Then the 2 shorties, she should have 2 people to stand, you know, as shorties for her. Hello, can you close the door, please? Now, it's still the same story. If she doesn't get it, she will be there till end of May. They only did that to her so that her case will be decided end of May. I want to believe they are going to leave her. But they wanted to show her that you cannot bully. I believe that the girl's mother used leg to work the matter. Bullying the dead, defaming the character of the dead, supporting who I supposedly may, obviously they would, that guy too, they are going to charge him to court, or if not, that he's already attending court, because I believe they are going to charge him for murder, even though they may plea and it will be reduced to what's the one after murder now? It is Akpamilori. It's lesser conviction. She too do. Good afternoon, ma. Which product are you using? Can you please give me the contact? Okay, and she did movie about them. No, she will be there. There's a lesser manslaughter. Thank you so much. God bless you. So there's a lesser plea because there's suspicion that he pushed her into the fire. Mind you, it is his story and her story. We were not there. They are the two of them, and the other person that came there, the gate man, Abi, who is it? Nobody was there. So at the end of it, he too is going to go to jail. I think they have decided to go. And Blessing now is going to be, she's there because as an aider and an abetter, because of all the things that she kept on saying. Maybe some people even suspect that maybe she was already dating the guy before the death. Houseboy was there before the death of Bimbola. Because the way she took the matter, it was, no, she wasn't saying, she not use brain at all. She don't act like one person wey not well. You know, and they say she has been in Enugu since, so she dey live for Enugu. She's been living in Enugu only for her to come and trend in Lagos, in Nigeria, Lagos. Now, I don't know the charges against her, but for them to ask for such bail, probably she's been charged as an aider and an abetter of the man, of the mother, because of the mannerism that she kept talking. Her own was too much. Her own was too much, to be sincere, because then people, to an extent, they brought down her page. They brought down her page. Blessing already said it, that she's relationship therapy for IVD. Okay. Then she should go and continue it in the jail. So she can be an accomplice in this whole matter. But that is probably the charge against her. But we don't know until we have furnished the accounts and the allegations from the courts. We don't know. Blessing kept saying she has evidence against late Bimbo. Okay, she got what she aggressively asked. No, she went too far, to be sincere, because you know, at a point, as somebody that talks on the media, I was looking like, when people are talking and they are carrying a matter, oh, Blessing, don't talk. I'm thinking in my head, why is she going? Especially because this is a very delicate issue. It involves death. And it's very sensitive. I don't know how she took it so much for granted that she refused to be sensitive about it, and she needs to tame her mouth, her tongue. She was just talking regardless, as if there's no law, there's no who can catch me, who fit do me anything. You understand? Like a senseless person. Now you not even can't get family now. I'm sure the people in her village now, they are like, nah, because by now she's supposed to come out. And she said she has evidence about Baby, but that she will put everything on YouTube. She said she's ready for everything, that she not go agree. Okay, let her do it. She refused to go to court hearing several times. No wonder. No wonder. So she has already been invited. They invited her already. She's been charged to court already. No wonder they came with her. I said that the way they came to arrest her is the way they went to arrest Zazu. Thank you, Soju Abeniko. So she have already charged her to court. The court, she refused to come. That's exactly what happened to Zazu now. Portable. No wonder they made their picture together. They have the same, different issues, facts, but same case. It's content of court. It's content of court. And it's culpable. It's content of court. And And it's culpable. If you are charged to court and you refuse to go, they can, your arrest warrant, they will put it out. And it is culpable. You are going to jail. That's why they gave her that amount. Because I'm thinking 10 million is too much. What did she do? Abi she's the murderer. You understand? Abi she's the murderer. 10 million for what? Why? I felt so. I just felt that 10 million sincerely is a lot. But if the courts, well, anyway, maybe because I know. If the courts invite you or they charge you to come for some, better go. If you can't make it, let your lawyer furnish the court clerk before the date. They need to let them know. If it's for medical reason or if not, it is contempt of court. And when there's contempt of court, it is culpable. They can convict you. So she's going to stay there until May, when they are going to decide on the case. If they don't still decide on the case, she's going to go back again inside there. They will be waiting for her. Shorty and her 10 million. Maybe I heard one person saying that they should carry her nyash. And they said that nyash, she only did it for 3 million. So, nyash gone, never heal up. The nyash now, never heal up. This job that, this thing, you see, chasing clout sometimes and all these celebrity cases. And you also Bimbo and IVD is not a celebrity, it's just normal layman's case. But see, you always have to think of many things. When you are okay, a lot of her colleagues try to warn her about the law and for her to not talk anymore. She insulted all of her. I'm not a fan. I get people where I like, you understand? Not be everybody they watch. So I don't know her full story until I knew she came up with the story during the being boss case. Other things that followed it, me or more. Then again, I saw her again when they went to arrest her. When they went to arrest her. So I don't know what happened in between. I knew when she was on Being Bola's case, and it was because people were coming for her, saying she should stop. But she didn't listen. And that was why GLB2 blocked her, but she didn't listen. So the yash now, they said she should return the yash and collect her 3 million. I beg, who does that? Make way they don't open. They have carried the balloon from inside the can that they put in yanya, they've sold it. It never even heal up. So they will now remove it and take it where or Guinea or the Kwegu. What are you people saying? Because you people will be suggesting all kinds of things. If it is a joke, you people should stop it. So where which they will come and take the yams from the hospital and go and doctor will give them something that they have removed from the jerry can, I mean the carton. They remove the balloon from there, put inside the yash. Yash never heal up. Now in they carry blessing go. Bleh. They've carried blessing to where she go. In fact, that yash never heal up. Then slim people can have stretch mark. It's normal. It's nothing to, Then bleh. Yeah, bleh can't do yash. Can't wear. I don't know where she see that clothes or shoko clothes. She can't. Even me, I want to sew that clothes and wear it for you people. Bleh not agree. She's in Gbeke, real in Gbeke in Bafo. Oyin Gbeke wo babala Gbeke gidi. Emo awon real in Gbeke. Blessing bleh now went to 2-1 clothes. I don't know who told her. The fashion designer that did that clothes. Sister Max, I see you on board, sis. How are you? She now did the clothes. People have been wearing all this kind of clothes. Oh, Kobuon lowo, bleh wear her own. Alimanjeri. You know Alimanjeri? Bleh come wear. As they carry on that, they look, because me, I always try to be very kind, you know, make I know they laugh. Waiting not concern me. Cause say everybody gets your own for body. So I dey always try, let me be diplomatic, let me not come and laugh bleh, with this Ngbe case clothes that she's wearing. But when they now arrested bleh, now I can't they laugh since. Which day bleh wear clothes? Which day it should be JD? No, that clothes is not good. Bleh stretch mark was showing the nyash, the place where they take stitch the nyash. And she doesn't care. Hey, she bought it like that. It's rain shone jumpsuit. Hey, okay, she bought it online like that. Hey, but the people where they wear and they not get stretch mark, or the place where the yash never heal up, and she believe she's the bleh na real Ngbeke. You know Alimanjeri, real Alimanjeri. Let's pray for bleh that God will see her through. I don't know her fate, because I don't know the charges levied against her. The allegations, I don't know. So I can't predict, or I can't say anything. I can't tell you people this is what is going to be like via law and anything, through the eye of the law. I can't really explain it, but I believe it has to. We all know, honestly, I don't think they were stretch marks. They look like surgery bruises to me. Oh, really? And it could be, I thought it was stretch mark, because I know that slim people also have stretch marks. Really? So if they are surgery bruises, why would she wear such things? But do the people that do that thing, do they have bruises around there like that? I won't pray for her. Alimata shall be known now. You people should pray for her. We can't allow her. No, we pray for her. This one is not about anything. Pray for her that hopefully it's nothing. It's that her mouth will not kill her. You understand? Hopefully it's nothing too much as opposed to maybe they are saying she's an accomplice. That one is big trouble. I can't pray for her. I have my own problem. I won't pray for her, because her utterances must have hurt being, but it hurts the woman. Bleh was insensitive. She was. Maybe they would, because I don't think it's a civil case. It has to be a criminal law case. It's a criminal case, because I don't think it's civil case. Civil case is not. They don't ask for bail now. They are supposed to do damages, as in she will just pay for damages and then do a tender apology, everything. So it's not a civil case. I have a feeling she's been alleged an accomplice or something. I don't. There's something about her case that seems criminal, and we go ask Shim Bobrisky. I bet Bobrisky better pass bleh. I'm telling you, in the area of talking, Bobrisky will still better pass bleh. I'm telling you, Bobrisky should be just they carry in fans take catch cruise. He doesn't talk in a way that someone dying did audio surgery. I don't think Shim do anything like that too. I don't think say he do anything like that. Bobrisky just they carry in fans take cash cruise. I don't think Okay. Hi, good evening, madam. Please, I would like to call in, and in one way or the other, they may have contributed to our son's health, because at this time he's not just my child alone. Okay, go ahead and call in. Oyinye, you can call in. You can call in. Don't worry. Let me finish this my program. I will call him, okay? Suleiman, I'll call him. I'm just seeing your message, but I'm in a program now, but I'll call him, okay? Okay. So wait, guys. Let me try and. Mama. Okay, so we move. Onyinyechi, okay, you can call in Onyinyechi. Quickly, you can call in now before I start that use case. Because I want to go and eat, but I just want to enlighten our people. Hello?
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. Happy Easter, ma'am.
Good evening, Onyinyechi. Good evening. I saw those pictures in the course. I was just explaining to them that overnight that day I lost my uncle, so I've not been able to really do a good follow-up, but I'm hoping that one of these days that we do a chat where we beg people to just try and contribute into your account. And so you said you want to appreciate them for now, but nevertheless, I will still do a year.
Yes, ma'am. I just want to appreciate and also to apologize because that day I felt so bad that I spoiled everybody's mood and the rest. I
No,
am so
it's
sorry
okay.
about that because I didn't know you were at the peak of celebration. I was so pained.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
I'm so sorry about that. And I want to appreciate everyone. I want to thank everyone for the prayers, for the support through one way or the other.
That's okay.
At least, if not for anything, for the opportunity to listen to me. Only that relief burden on me and stress, because I can tell you in a situation like this, even if maybe that problem was not solved, at least you will need someone to listen to you, to talk to you. That goes a long way. I just want to say thank you because I felt relieved that night. I felt that, yes, somebody was able to join me to own up great as a child, as a son, that I wasn't the only mother of him. I was so relieved. I was able to sleep for the past 6 months on that night. I want to say thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, darling.
Thank you to all the fans. Thank you to all the family. Thank you to all the mommies and daddy out there.
Yeah. How is our son? How is he
today? He's doing fine. He's doing fine.
I'm looking at after the Easter, maybe like maybe maybe this weekend. You understand? I'll come out. I would have told them just maybe one day to like maybe just have a chat, begging them to just anything anybody has, they can just with your account you come on board. So maybe on Friday, give me a reminder, okay? Give me a reminder on Friday that what is going to happen so that I can choose a date, okay? Okay. All right.
So
our profound regards to him, and we are praying. You understand? Like I said to you, please try and be coming for the prayers. Don't stop. Don't give up. It's going to be fine by the grace of God. That boy will live to declare the work of the Lord in the land of the living. He will not die young in Jesus' mighty name. We cover him and the rest of them and all our children too in the blood of Jesus. We will not bury any of our children in Jesus' mighty name, no matter how long we live on earth, in Jesus' name. It is well with great Victor. It is well with him. Tell him that, just tell him that he will be fine, please. Okay?
I will.
Okay.
I will.
However, I'm still, after that, we're still going to try and see who people else that they can help. We are not, we have to beg people. Anybody that can help, I will tell them to be taking it to them to please anything they can help. Even there's this blogger that help I'm a Budgie's lover. He put it on his page for us, just so that they can help us see anything that can happen. They put your account detail there. It won't stop. Just we have to keep begging, and God will do it in Jesus' mighty name.
All right.
Okay.
Amen. Thank you so much.
All right, my darling sister. God bless you. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Bless you.
Friday, okay, by the grace of God. Let's try and get in touch with him by just saying, don't forget Great Victor, okay? Yeah, then I'll be able to tell you what my plans will be. All right, God bless you.
All right.
Thank you. Bye. 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 Sorry guys, sorry. So that's Great Victor's mom, and you know, I didn't know that, you know. I just spoke about Great Victor earlier, you know. So we thank God that at least he's fine, but they need financial support to make that boy. The money is a lot. Maybe that's any help we render, anywhere to get them, God will help. You understand? So I will talk about it with you people. Anything that they will just come, bring their account, everything, anything we have, let us put there. Anything Nigeria account, let us just put for them. Anything, God will help. God will help. God will help. Anything you have, just give. Okay? Yeah, you are a good woman with a heart. Oh, Grace, Jim, what is the purpose of man if you cannot be kind to your fellow man? That child deserves, deserves to live. Say, it's young lad. A time will come. A time will come. That boy will be somebody now, and they will tell him this story, that there was a time they were looking for help for him for liver transplant. Maybe he will be the president. Maybe he will be wanting. Do you understand? Let's give him a chance. God will help us, and God will help him. And God will help all our children. God will help all of them. Let's give him a chance. Let's help the mother, so that boy will have his life. He has been through a lot. I couldn't look at all the things the mother said. I couldn't. Now, guys, in the case of Yul and what's the May? You know, I was saying it. I said, I'm sorry. I wouldn't want to put my mouth, because the case is also very sensitive at the moment. When I say put my mouth, I mean pointing accusing figure that, okay, Judy knows about the death of that boy. Because there's this saying in Yoruba that goes like this: may God not call me to come and be witness to wetin I no know the truth. Ọlọ́run má pè mí jẹ́rìí ọ̀rọ̀ tí mi ò mọ̀ ọ̀tọ̀, but I don't know. Only God knows what we, man, cannot see. The thing that happened spiritually, only God knows. And so I don't want to put myself in that position of, yes, authoritatively, I am sure it is Judy that did it. My people, I won't be a party to it. The only one that I can say outrightly is, and this guy was one though, even Judy. Why? They for stay one place. Judy shouldn't have gone to marry May's husband though. What's his name? Yul shouldn't have married Judy. You understand? That's the only one that we all saw. And I must say, I'm not in support. You people even know I can never be in support of such a thing. You know me for that. That that one. She won't want to hear the part 2. She will never support it. As long as the woman in the house is saying, no, I don't want polygamy. Therefore, I was totally against you. You understand? But I think I named Yul because he just lost his son. Let me not remember his name. Let me forget it. It's Bunch, I'll be Humpty Dumpty or something. But I won't use that name. He's going through a lot right now. When God has helped us to heal his heart, maybe I can be using that name. But now, no. I told you people eventually that for me, in the end, when I was, before Onyechi called in that day, I told you people that he's in a fix. The same way Adekas is in a fix. But his own is that it's even worse. Ask me why. he has 2 children from this woman. Abi? So, no matter what it is, the 2 children, I'm sorry to say, you know, Judy, May, will be thinking in her heart, this girl born boy, this boy girl born girl. She, May, she born, one of the boy gone. Assuming he didn't bring Judy into the house and there has not been issue. They are not in the house, so I'm just saying, assuming he didn't go and marry Judy, because they said they are married. I don't know if it's traditionally. Maybe, just maybe. In fact, some people had different things. That the boy probably had seizure, and it could be from not sleeping. He might be too close to his father. It could be, you know, many people had different understanding about it and how they were able to dissect it. In fact, the pastor that claimed he predicted the downfall of the death of Ifeanyi also claimed that in January, in fact, they showed it. They showed him talking, that he has already said, Part1 Edochie. He predicted that something terrible was going to happen to Part1 Edochie, that death was coming. Not to him, but I think to his something in his family. Even still went back again and said that the freeze, he saw something, one sickness that is doing them in their family that the freeze too should be prayerful, because he also saw that something was going to happen to Daddy Freeze. He now said that Davido has Kuku answered him in his music. He has shaded him inside the music. I don't know. I didn't know that in January the guy came up with such a thing. I'm not one of the people that want to say, I think the guy has tried his best so that people will come and meet him, but everybody decided they have been snubbing him. I don't think anybody have gone to him since they have been talking. Because Davido, I'm sure, did not respond to him. I am sure. Part1 Edochie too did not respond. Then this thing happened. Daddy Freeze, I don't think Daddy Freeze will respond to him, because he even said that the Freeze is not doing it. Said God is asking him to come back to him, God, more or less saying that Daddy Freeze is not serving God. Do you understand? Now, but every woman has right to refuse her. But every woman has right to refuse her. Yeah. Now, many people have been concerned that the guy in a fake man. The guy in a fake man of God, though. But why? But if he saw about Part1 Edochie, saw about what is happening then, that we are, does he just come out on his pulpit and be saying that he has said it in January? Well, they said he has said it in January now. Me, God, it's celebrity that, thank God that, I'm not saying thank God, though, all these things, all this celebrity that is always calling their name, they should better go and tell him to stop. Because if he's a fake man, before they will go and arrest him, because there's nothing that cannot happen. Or some people can go and do diabolic thing to make the person truly sick. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we shall be talking to each other. Now, the problem here is this, and I must let you guys know. I was checking the law, and I want you people to know that there are many reasons why it's not as easy as you people are saying it. Okay, it is after the incident he comes out to say all this nonsense. Because where is it that he has said it before in January? Freeze more or less told him to F off. Okay, that's what they said. Okay, so Freeze too have answered. Anyway, me, I know that Davido, my boy, my handsome bobo, that one has given him song, and nothing will happen to him. He prayed for himself, prayed that he will lowo kuni. No, so yeah, I know that God will be with Davido and his family in Jesus' mighty name. So I don't know about the guy, but the guy, they have given him a show. You should stop seeing Iran Jaya fake vision. No, yeah, coin me. So that one, that side. Now, the thing is this: the law in Nigeria, it actually favors a lot of women and men, but I seem like many people don't go. Although here it may not favor a lot, even here it favors, but people think that divorce is easy. Just when you just go now, I want to divorce, they will just divorce you. No. They will just say, they just divorce you. You don't understand? No. It's not like that. You must have many reasons for a divorce. Number one thing, which is also applicable here, is adultery. If you are asking for divorce in the area of adultery, and it's applicable in Nigeria, but guess what? In Nigeria, it's not something that is easy. They will check if, you know, the way your husband will commit adultery and he will beg you, and you have condoned it. If you have ever condoned it, if you then bring in the past, then you are not eligible. They wouldn't be looking into the matter for you. So all those things are things that you have to put into consideration. If you know you are not going to take adultery, if your husband or wife commits it, you have to ask for divorce immediately. And the matter is not something that you have to you will be looking, they will be begging you, you will take it up immediately. And it leaves room for people like you, side chick. I looked at the loophole. There's side chick or side man. If your husband has a side chick, do you know that you have a right to sue for damages? Yes. The side chick can be sued to court for damages. And the side chick is a civil case that can even end up going into family law case. Yes, go and check it. It's in Nigerian law. Here, there's nothing like side chick. Side chick is adultery. Here, there's nothing like side chick come and pay you damage. It's adultery. It is. They can ask you for mediation. They can suggest mediation for you. Because adultery in Nigeria, if you don't know now, if you are legally married, go and check Nigerian constitution. It is there. You can sue for damages for sleeping with your man. Go and check. We don't, because when I was checking and looking at our law and looking at you people's law, that is our Nigerian constitution in the area of family law and marriages, is there. So I have a feeling that even though you and this person, people have been saying divorce, may have been forgiving you, so she's not eligible for a divorce, to ask for divorce, because she has been condoning it. And so if you have been condoning it, you are not fit to go into the court of law and ask for a divorce if you legally married. In the area of reasonable grounds too, we have it here. Reasonable grounds is wide. Reasonable grounds is wide. We have it here. Because I'm telling you reasons why you can ask for a divorce. And the loopholes you can use. And the reason why it's always hard to get a divorce. Many of you do not know. And that's what probably kept you's wife till the moment, and you people are thinking, why is she there? Why is she there? Why did she get a divorce? And it's not easy to get a divorce like that if you are not practicing all these things I am saying. You have to come clean and clear. There's a wide one that is called reasonable grounds here. It encompasses a lot. One, your husband may be a drunkard. Like, you know, they will always call you, Mama Lagbaja, come and go. You know, reasonable ground that it will be understood by the court of law that even a reasonable man will know that you are, this is frustrating. You can't live with this. Maybe they'll come and call you, Baba Lagbaja is inside the gutter somewhere. Ikea. Hey, and the man will say, disgracing you up and down. Maybe at a party now. Now so you go drink saute, you go come the wee for you know, disgracing you. Sometimes you can carry him from the gutter. All those things, if you have them, they are reasonable grounds, is broad, and it can be used, you understand, to help you. Or stuff like being irresponsible, like gross irresponsibility. Gross irresponsibility. It has to be something that, I don't know, you see, this is something that you need to calm down about. Because sometimes you people will be wondering, oh, she doesn't want to divorce. He's not divorcing her. She's not divorcing him. Kiniko. Well, it's because the court is not even granting, it's not ready to look into their matter because they are not. They don't meet the criteria. So like a petitioner and a respondent. A petitioner is the person with the complainer. And a respondent is, okay, like in the case of Yul and May. May will be a petitioner. Like you people are wanting to and hoping to that she should go. Then you will be the respondent. So, but I wouldn't use those terminology, law terms, because they always say do not use those terms because you are speaking to a layman so that they can. Somebody saying we want to ask some questions due to what you said. Okay, you can call in if you want to ask questions, please. You know, so the list of, you know, reasonable grants is quite broad and it is inexhaustive. It is quite broad and it's inexhaustive. A lot. You see, aside drunkenness, somebody may be your husband may be, or your spouse may be a chronic debtor. You know, there are some women, they will owe for Ashwebi, owe for this, owe for that, owe for Kenikon, they will owe for Gary. Your husband may be owing for rice, Yashegun there, all this, be owing everywhere. Disgracing you. All those things, they are under gross irresponsibility. It is broad and it is inexhaustive. But you can, there are grounds that the moment you take it to the court of law, they know that for a reasonable man, can you live with such things? Like things like bestiality, people living with, having sex with animal. If your husband is the type that has sex with animal, or your wife. I'm just stating things that you can use. Let me think of this involves stuff like domestic violence too. This is all on reasonable grounds. Reasonable grounds. They are gross irresponsibility. Domestic violence falls under this category. You may not be experiencing it, or maybe experiencing it, but there are some other things which I will talk about that is also here, that if you you don't fit into you're not eligible for this, you probably will not get a divorce. Divorce is very sacred. The same way it is sacred in Nigeria, it is so sacred here. The court is not quick to grant divorce. If you have a husband that has the problem of, or wife that has the problem of anger, somebody is saying no, ma. Sorry, somebody is typing. Okay, somebody is saying, no, ma, it's me. We want to ask some questions due to what you're talking about now. No, ma, it's me. Okay, what happens to a man who presents fake divorce document? That's who presents fake documents? You have to explain very well. You have not really gone straight to the point. Who presents fake documents where? For what reason? Is it at a place of work? Or fake divorce document? Is he remarried? You understand? Where did he present it? Is he at the visa entry for visa? You have to be precise, and then I'll be able to know where you are coming from and what, because you can't just say who presents fake document where. So it could be so like, am I making sense? I will respond to that if you are able to give me an understanding of what you are talking about, because that one I'm not able to understand you. And let me see what you're typing. Just type it. If the person is a chronic debtor now, or I've said that, or then I saw a clause in Nigeria, I was shocked. We don't have that here. Even juju, like if a man uses magu on you, you can divorce him. Juju. Or he used it in marrying you and your eyes opened. We don't have that here. Reasonable ground is quite wide. Domestic violence is there. Bestiality is there. Drunkenness and all those things is there. Anger management, and because someone, if someone with problem with anger can kill you, so it's a reasonable ground. But you know, you cannot come under this kind of thing, just reasonable ground, because your spouse snores. You know, some of you will say, "Oh, my spouse." Those ones are not reasonable ground. That wouldn't kill you. Or you will marry later, discover your husband's willy is very small. Those are not reasonable grounds. They won't. You can't use it to divorce. Got this? Have you typed it all? Yeah, maybe, you know, yeah, some people after they marry, then they will now discover that their wife, maybe as the woman is getting bigger now in her snoring go come big. All those things. So you will be able to understand why divorce is taking a long time between two couples. I mean, two people that you are expecting that they suppose don't separate. Sometimes when people think of the time consumed in filing, and do you understand? Because the court will do everything to make sure that they are not just dissolving this thing for the sake of it. They are dissolving it. Consummate is about sex. That one is not, we are not yet there. That one is going to come up. That's about sex. We are talking now on reasonable grounds. We've talked on adultery. We are now talking on reasonable grounds. Do you understand? So snoring is not reasonable. Small willy is not reasonable. Do you get it? So that's why do you imagine that when you start to see your husband having some stupid shortcoming and it's irritating you, they will still tell you it's not reasonable. Do you get it? they will still tell you it is not reasonable. So you have to really be sure that, have you written it? It is made easier now by no fault group, not as difficult as in the past. Yes, we are still working on that here. Here, it is marriage dissolving is still a lot. In fact, it takes 4 years. Except reasonable grounds and adultery proven. And they will still be looking to proven seriously. Yeah. Desertion, all those things, abandonment. Oh. Anyway, now, another one is abandonment. Now, desertion, you know that's where you would have fallen. Yeah, adultery too. Yeah. But the problem is, if you goes home to sleep, and if the wife, during the time you was seeing that baby, I be that girl, she has forgotten, she has forgiven at one point or the other, she's not eligible to ask for a divorce. So, where I'm coming from is, that desertion one, no, that one, it happens most time with people that, I know that for those of you in Nigeria, if your husband elopes now, or you have a consensual agreement between the two of you that he goes and search for greener pasture abroad. If you have such consensual agreements now, and he goes abroad and goes to search for greener pasture, you know it happens now. Then later he go and marry somebody else in abroad, you can't fight for, you can't divorce him. He too cannot divorce you. So, have you written the thing, Gladys? I'm waiting for you. Okay. Now, he presented a divorce document in the US, got married, and never divorced his wife, unknown to the woman. Okay. He presented a divorce document in the US, got married, and never divorced his wife, unknown to the woman. Okay. Now, is the person married from Nigeria? Is the person was in Nigeria, Abi? So these two people married in Nigeria, if I'm correct. Then they are now in US, Abi. Now he has the woman that is trying to complain now. He presented a divorce certificate to be with another woman now. So the one he is with before from Nigeria, that he married in Nigeria, he's left that one and is now with another one. And he presented, to marry that other one, he needed to present a divorce certificate. If I'm correct, if it won't fall under abandonment because it was consensual. Oh no, okay. No, I'm talking about another case now, Shirley. Now, so is that what you are saying? Okay, yeah. That's bigamy. In fact, it is culpable. Yes, that's fraud. That is criminal law. Forgery. That certificate alone can lead him to jail. If you have a good lawyer, you don't even need a good lawyer, you just need a lawyer. Yeah, that is bigamy. He's not divorced. He lied with that forged documents, marriage certificate. I agree. Yeah, my co-counsel, you are in US, you should know that. Then he married while still married because it's a fake document. He's culpable. You just need a lawyer. You don't even need a good lawyer. You need a lawyer. And such things shouldn't be there. The only problem now, yes, there's a problem. The only problem is international world, like here, they have a problem with our certificates. America, Western world, they have a problem with our certificate. Nikai, they don't even recognize Nikai, except maybe in Saudi, but all these states, they don't recognize it. They will take it that you are married, but they wouldn't act on it for you. Now, the legal marriage, because of the record Nigeria has, because of the record Nigeria has, I don't know about United States. I think your documentation of being married together, being legally married, should have a particular hold in America that would help you enforce the law of America over your marital turbulence. What I'm saying here is this. Legal marriage in Nigeria, abroad, this side of the world, they always know that Nigeria is fraudulent. There are problems with their papers, documentation. In fact, even when you marry in Nigeria and you want to bring your wife or husband to abroad, there are so many things the embassy will be asking you for just to believe that you are married. Meanwhile, here, if I am married to my husband and I go to registry here, they don't ask me too much. When they just say your marriage certificate and you give it to them, they are good. But in Nigeria embassy, coming to America, coming to Ireland, they will ask you picture, ask you proper, even with your marriage certificate, because they have so much doubt in our documents. Okay, my co-counsel is the same. Okay, so you must have something, maybe like you bought house together as Mr. and Mrs., that can make you people have a legal stance in let me use Ireland. And so those are the things that would help you to react or act. Do you get it? Those are the things that they will help you to react or act when such things happen. Because if you are married from Nigeria, this is what the problem is. You know, they can't phantom how you will get a divorce certificate from that same Nigeria when you, or I mean the wife, the real wife is not there or is not in the know of it. I learned that they always do divorce behind one. I learned it is possible in Nigeria, but there must be notification. They would have notified you, if I'm correct. They would have notified you. If you keep ignoring, then they can then grant divorce. Am I correct? If I'm wrong, please say I'm wrong. Here, divorce takes process. It's not as easy as una dey talk am. Those are the things I am explaining here now, that in the area of abandonment and desertion, do you get it? I don't know, are you okay with that aspect, Gladys? If you understand that part, say it. If you don't, please say it. If you understand what I mean, say it or ask. Because do these people have something together to prove to United States that they are legally married, aside that Nigeria certificate? Do they? If they don't, if it's only based on Nigeria certificate, mind you, the person probably may even deny marriage. Because Nigeria marriage, the way they force documents, fake. Oluwole marriage certificate, Oluwole. That's why it's very hard. When you take all this documentation to US Embassy, they don't take it in. They will still want proof of this, proof of that. They will go on and on, asking for this, asking for that. So you have to be sure of the understanding the United States has on ground for this couple before he went to bring a false divorce certificate. Before you marry abroad, they said in Nigeria, they will just put your name on the backboard for 3 months. Here, when I did my marriage here, I did my marriage in Ireland. That's legal marriage. They went 3 months, and they don't just stop by just putting your name somewhere. They will go search Western world. They're going to go only Nigeria that they won't check, because Nigeria doesn't have any documentation, nothing, no file. 3 weeks. Where are you, Bisodun? Why are you correcting what me I know? I did marriage now. Your own may be 3 weeks. Here in this country, when I wedded, it was 3 months. Why are you correcting what I know? 3 months. Maybe they've changed it now. Maybe it's lesser. I wedded. My legal wedding, I did it here. My nikah, I did in Nigeria. My registry, I did here. And you said you should say Nigeria, don't correct my saying 3 months. Here, that's the problem. When you use 3 months in trying to look for the truth, 3 weeks, how will you people know the truth? Is 3 weeks okay? Yes, very horrible legal documentation system. Yes, they don't have it. No documentation, nowhere to even, here, they will just need to put your name, go to the registry, peer, all the information. They don't have it in Nigeria. So it becomes a problem if you are wedded in Nigeria. Abroad, they don't care to really go and check. If the Western world is not saying your name is found anywhere, they go ahead and allow the wedding. But in Nigeria, it's you that will prove everything. Go to embassy with this, that. See, people want to bring their wife, husband abroad. The documentation they will ask for from Nigeria, that is here, regarding that person, to prove that you people are truly, because people, fake documentation. Yeah, so that is the reason. You can imagine they also use 3 months to do findings, which is not really okay, to be sincere. They're supposed to check. If you give them something small, they will claim that all the checks have been met for the notification. Okay, they are supposed. Yes, that's what they do here. You wait 3 months. You can't be in a hurry to marry here. They have to be sure that you people are not genje. They will question you people. Then they will go with your name inside. Your name will trabaye inside computer. They will go and do checks with your name. They will run your name. Run it in the Western world. Run it. So you can't marry here, marry America, marry. They will find you out. In Germany, some wedding 6 months, sometimes up to a year. Mostly if one partner is from Nigeria. Yes! MJ, abroad, that's it. See, their own is 3 weeks, they said. In a hurry, as if they want to run away. Marriage that is meant to be forever. So abandonment, we are looking to that because of you, Lo. So I want you people to see the loophole. So Gladys, I think we answered your friend, okay? You are not satisfied with the answer. There are people, there are co-counselors on board that can also help. So you see, they are typing and they are able to put you through. I have Shelly, I have co-counselor Ladun here too, and one is based in Nigeria, so they will be able to help you. For those of you in Nigeria, and for those, if someone in America, I am in Ireland. There are some things that work for Nigeria, it doesn't work for us here. Because of all the fraud in Nigeria, to adopt a child is hell. I have been trying to go through adoption process in Nigeria. The government makes it. Yes, it's true. It's true, to adopt a child in Nigeria is hell. Meanwhile, they are stealing children in Nigeria. Don't forget it. It's even now that these homes, these orphanage homes, they are the ones handling it well now. Because, we do charity to that place. We go, there is this charity home, and, some people they are based abroad. They now went back home. They now have orphanage homes. And they are the ones handling it well now. Before, government they were not handling it well. Individual orphanage homes are the ones handling it well now. Yes. May can't plead abandonment. No, so the area of desertion, you know the problem? Abandonment, where there's a problem is that, or desertion, is because if your husband comes home now, it has to be 1 year stretch. 1 year before you proceed to the court. Do you understand? It must be 1 year. If he comes home and stay 3 months with you, you know that's what May Yul has been doing to her, and goes out again 2 months outside, comes home 2 weeks, you are not eligible for divorce. Because all those things, they are the tricks that you must understand, and if you must do it, that one is so strict. To adopt a child is a hell. Okay, why okay, somebody's typing. Okay. No, desertion, no. Somebody is asking me about desertion is when somebody just decides, like, okay, like this is like when you are cohabiting and the person that's is like withdrawal of cohabiting or cohabitation. Do you understand? The person just carry bag and leave home. Yes. Or for no just cause. Do you understand? No just cause. The only thing is where you have a right for divorce is that the person deserts you for a just cause. You can then be able to, you are eligible, and it has to be, this must happen up to 1 year preceding a divorce. It must be something that has been that not concurrently, consecutively. No, let me not use that terminology. Let me not use that English. Straight up to preceding divorce. So if there's a break in between, you are not eligible. And the clause, if you allow your husband to go abroad, and then you can't claim desertion. You can't come and be crying and saying that he has gone for 4 years, 5 years. That one is consensual agreements. So these are the things that you may have been using. In Nigeria, it's 3 years. Wow. 3 years? No, go and check, Shelly. Go and check. It's even here with us that is 3 years. You people's own is 1 year. I checked it. That's the difference. You people's own is 1 year. Go and check. Maybe they updated it. Go and check it. Maybe if you are with any of your constitution, this thing in front of you, check it. It's 1 year. I checked it. You people's own is 1 year. It's our own that is 3 years. Ours is 3 years. Ireland is a period of almost 4 years before they can. That 3 years, then after 3 years, you can then ask for divorce. Do you understand? It will now be on due to irreconcilable differences. So you can also be cohabiting, in Nigeria. Is not here for his. Okay, somebody is typing something. No. Yeah, let me explain that to you. Somebody is asking that what if what if they are both living together? Can you still sue for desertion? Yes. Yes, there's this yes, you can sue for desertion under law and factor. Deja de facto, de facto, there's one de jure desertion and de facto desertion. I love law. Law is sweet, man. God damn it. De jure desertion, de facto desertion. Yes, when you people are living cohabiting now, you can still sue for desertion. And it could be that maybe there's this one under the law. That one is the jure desertion. That one is according to law. You understand? Maybe the man pack out of the house and that's it. The man packs out of the house and that's it. And he leaves you stretch 1 year. That's why I'm thinking this person. So you can sue under that. We have we have the is DEJE. No, DEJU desertion. Is that one is under the law. That one is law. Not deja vu. No, not deja vu. Deja vu is feeling like you've experienced something before and you are no. It's de jure desertion. I have my co-counsellors here. Then there's another one, de facto desertion. De facto desertion, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't type. You are scattering my head. You scatter my head. I don't tire. I don't go eat. I don't talk. You see, law is very sweet. You understand? Law is very sweet. It's just for you to know the loopholes. Do you get me? See, this de facto, even though this person has not deserted you, yeah, but by actions, like he's not, you feel deserted, that one is de facto. The de jure one is the one that by law, the person just pack and leaves the house and leaves you there. Do you make sense from that? Not consensual one, no. Not you understand? Not the one that you agree that you should go and search for greener pasture in America. Loba meet Amakani Bell. That one, nothing that they can do. Nothing the law can do. Do you understand? But the one that is okay, that it can work for you, like you so ask me now, that on your own case now will be the factor. The factor one is, even though the person has not deserted you, you are still living together, but the person by actions, you feel deserted. Maybe in practicable, terms, like, let me see, he's not talking to you, doesn't sleep on the same bed with you for long, as in, doesn't touch you anymore. He doesn't, or maybe your wife doesn't cook for you anymore. You understand? Not cooking for you at all for 1 year. You understand? Up to a year, all these things. Yes, that is abandonment. That is desertion. It is called, you are right. The plea of abandonment is 1 year. Because I checked you people's son, Shelly, my sweetheart. It's 1 year. You are correct, my sweetheart. Because I checked it. I checked ours. I checked you people's son. So I was trying to help and try to think why Yul and Shelly. Money Shelly. Sorry, Shelly. And May's case may be kind of complicated in the area of divorce. Because many, if they are not in the law, they probably will not understand these loopholes. And maybe May's lawyer will be saying, I know you are not eligible for this. You are not. They will be trying to look for a loophole. I'm not teaching you to go and divorce. So I'm only letting you know the consumable one too. I'm only letting you know there are ways to go about divorce. But many a times when we go for it, we are not eligible because of what is being practiced by us. Then we start to blame the law and saying that the law is unfair. No, you must know these loopholes. And when you know the loopholes, you then work towards it. There are many reasons you can divorce. The divorce is very sacred, even for the court. And they do not just grant it just like that. Mind you, it takes them a lot to tie the knot, to tie you. Do you understand? So you coming and saying you just want to dissolve it. No, they take it as a big deal too. So they try and see how can they help save the marriage. Also, it's not as easy as you people think it is to just divorce and but all these things, there are things that be looked into. And I think I still have more, but I have to go and eat. I said I was going to stay with you people 1 hour. I've overstayed. I've stayed up to 2 hours. And I'm happy to stay with you people for today. But I have to go and eat now. So I'll continue tomorrow. You understand? Are you happy with me or you are not happy with me? Yeah, but with all happenings around, I prefer adopting in Nigeria and leaving the child there, Jare. Make omolomo no kon koba me. Ah, okay. Yeah, because of the fraud in Nigeria, to adopt a child is hell. I've been trying to go through adoption process in. Okay, yeah, but it's really the fraud and the fear of what people do to these children. You understand? Some people adopt these kids and end up wasting them. So, and I love the fact that they've made a lot of private organizations doing charity and they are into this orphanage home. So they make it really, the threshold is quite high. Before it was just rubbish. So I think it's just to save those kids because they also obviously deserve a better life. So use case fall under all these things. And I think that's why many people are not understanding why these people, they are finding it hard to divorce. Their lawyers will be advising them, and your lawyer will be advising him too. Look, if you do this, you go hard to break up. So the thing is kind of very hard for a lot of you that are so hard on May. Hey, she for don't leave. Some of you were even comparing her case to the woman that Kayode Salako's wife. Oh, that if she had run away with her children, that maybe this kind of thing wouldn't have happened to the son. I don't know. God knows better. You understand? God knows better. I will not stay in the position of man and be talking like God. I would rather just say that these are the loopholes that many people do not know that this is their right. In the era of that one that Gladys said, that is bigamy and it is culpable. The person will go to jail. The reason why I'm talking on divorce is because of the many atrocities that, sorry to say, men are committing on women in Nigeria and in diaspora. And you see, many of you are not utilizing the law to handle your case. A lot of things that when you take it and they apologize to you, it's a way of you knowing that if you have taken it before and it's been proven that you've taken adultery before and your husband apologized to you and you agreed to it, you forgave him, I tell you, they are not going to easily allow you divorce your husband. No, they are not going to easily allow you divorce your husband. So that's all the things that some men pile up in the court of law, and you hear sort things like, I apologized to her, I took her out for a drink, I bought her a new car, and she agreed, and she took in the apology and they tender it. And they tender, you know how women, you know, we are very, we are kind of old lady. We think men are stupid, but they are kind of smarter than most of us, because when this adultery thing comes up, Oyibo, you will see, the moment Oyibo sees that you commit adultery, peke, the Oyibo will take it as if she's ran mad. They will go to hospital. They will start receiving therapy, counseling. You will think somebody died. You will think the man died. You will think the man, somebody is typing. Sorry. I have to go. I have to go. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry. Okay, somebody is saying that her husband, sorry. Yeah, if you see sex consumable, yeah, if your husband is, you are just being used as a sex object, or you understand, of course, you are eligible. Yes, like, you know, some of you think that this person thinks that there's no love, and then she's being used as a sex commodity. Abi, is it not eligible? Is the person not eligible? In It's not under reasonable ground. It's on its own. It's on its own. It's not under reasonable ground. It's on its own. Am I not correct? Shelly, are you there? It's on its own. It's not under reasonable ground. Am I not correct? Ah, somebody is not there. I'm trying to see what this person is asking me. Okay, yeah, it's on its own. I think, you know, many people are going, you know, today is Easter, we have to go. Don't worry, I will elaborate more as time goes on. He who alleges must be able to prove beyond reasonable doubt. Yeah, definitely. But it's on its own. It's a ground on its own that can be, he who alleges must be able to prove beyond, but it's a ground on its own. Yeah, you are correct. Okay, but it's a ground on its own that qualifies you for a divorce. If I'm correct, yeah. It's because somebody is asking that there's no love, she's just being used as a sex kinikon, pata pata. You understand? But how do they? Anyway, there's a way to prove it. Yeah, there must be a way to prove it beyond reasonable doubt. Abi? Yeah. So if they use the word consumable, so what does that? Can you elaborate, Shelley? How does that help in Nigeria? Can you elaborate in the context of Nigeria understanding about this? Just quickly elaborate in the Nigeria context of it. I'm just thinking, is that the same context in our own Irish law, under our own family law? Yes, it's a ground on its own, but must be able to prove it. Okay, beyond in the Nigeria context of it. And does it mean that having sex with no love, does it have that to do with it? Even when you are married, does it, what are the grounds? As in, what I mean is it having sex? It's difficult case to prove. Because even me, yeah, if you forgive the husband and he cheats again and gives you STD, will Nigeria court allow divorce? No, it's not like that. So yeah, you forgive. You forgive. It's a problem. So and he does it again and gives you STD, you are still not qualified for a divorce. STD, you go and treat the STD. It's not something that will kill you, except maybe if he gives you something like maybe HIV, maybe that one they will help you to, because with what I read in Nigerian law, if you forgive once, you are not eligible at all. Yeah, you are absolutely okay. Thank you, Sister Florence. Thank you so much. You are not eligible at all with Nigerian law. Here, no. Adultery is adultery here. They are not concerned if you forgive, but they will recommend mediation. They will recommend it, but the Oyibo people here are, if their husband just come, the ones we see, they will be sick. They will be having sinus, they will be having headache, they will be having migraine, they will see mental health nurse, they will see mental health doctor. Especially if the man is rich. Ó máa gbowó gan. Ayé ẹni yẹn ti bàjẹ́ nìyẹn. They will headstrong. One that we had, that the guy died, he went to die in Australia now. One rich man like that. Maybe I didn't share it with you people. The woman today, she's sick, tomorrow she will see nightmare. The man went to, but they said he didn't commit, they didn't suspect any foul play, but I don't know how he is dead. He went to die in Australia. The money that they will grant her, the man is very rich. And the guy didn't want to divorce the wife, but he committed adultery. The woman, she became the 1, 2, 3 times in the court. How can something happen? Maybe, let me not exaggerate, maybe 7, 8 months ago. Yeah, you did, I remember. Kenny, anytime to bat the court, they will refuse to talk to her. Mama joke by mama ke Oyibo don't joke with adultery. Nigeria, you know, it's in our blood now, our lineage. So we think it's something. Oyibo don't like it at all. They don't take it. Oyibo don't take it. Yawere ni yawere depression, everything. Everything, the doctor proved it. Everything. And the man accepted. He agreed to it, but he wants a reconciliation. The woman said no. Baba etiku. The day was a sad day because it's the man that is our own in my solicitor's firm. It was a sad day. My oga was sad. Etiku. Case titan. Abi yombaye okushejo ni. My dears, we'll continue tomorrow. I'm back, you know our people, they don't know that I'm back, but we'll continue tomorrow. I'm a solo Lola. I just wanted to come and talk about the topic I didn't do the day Onyeshi came. You understand? So we'll continue tomorrow. What are you people eating? The most cases, legal separation is, in most cases, is granted most times before a decree Nisi is granted. Yes, true. True. It's true. Correct. You should use terminology that people that are not lawyers will understand. Sometimes it's not really, always use terms that, you know, they will understand. Because if you use those words, it's going to be very hard for them to digest and understand. You understand, Shirley? You always put into consideration that we have people that are not lawyers on board, please. Yes, sweetie. Hello, Eunice. Hello, my darling. I've been here. I just said I just came out. I'm going to eat now. Let me eat. Let me eat. Good night. I hope people, did you grab something? It's been a lovely night. Great to have you back after your birthday. So yes, my sweetheart Aramide. Let me greet the people that gave me stars. Please, let me greet the people that gave me stars. However, do you people grab something why the matter is like this, and some of you that have cases like that in Nigeria versus here abroad? You understand? You take care, Yabo Balogun. Thank you. Before a marriage is granted fire, and you can go and remarry. So better, you see, that's it. That's what she's saying there. Because some of them may not understand those law terms, and that will misplace them. Okay, so now Toby Loba Sokwa say thank you so much. Oh, we're getting there. Bella Mayo Agbo, thank you so much. Star givers, I love you people. Folakemi George, yo, Folakemi George. Folakemi George, yo, thank you so much. Aramide Mayegun, Aramide Mayegun. Thank you all so much. We are getting there. See, this thing is getting there. Please, the people should be giving so that we can do Idi Fitilo for Ramadan period. I'm able to grab a lot. Thanks for the thank you, Bakare. I hope people grabs a lot. It's been an educative. Yes, Eunice, my sweetie. Shelly, it's not easy to get a it's not easy. It's not easy. So that's Sister Wande, how are you, darling sis? That's what may be delaying likes of all these people. Many people that want to divorce, it's not easy like that because they have faulted their divorce eligibility. And use case may want to at this juncture. Guys, go and bet. She may want to. I just pray. I don't know. But in me, I have a feeling she's done now. This thing is a final straw that probably will push her to do what she really, in the depths of her heart, may not want to before. But with what has happened, I have a feeling that we may be hearing the worst, except and only if. Even at that, I don't know. I won't lie to you people. You messed up. It is well with that family, but you messed up. Bye. Yeah, but I still want to know more. Oh, Gladys, don't worry. When I come on board, it took Cora Obidi a year and months to finalize her divorce also. Yeah, that's how it is here, even in Nigeria. So it depends on how it is. Cora Obidi's case, if you go and find out, it may be, I don't think it's gross irresponsibility, but I think ours will be abandonment. You know, the guy packed out. So our own may be desertion. It may be desertion. Our own may be desertion. I don't think it's... I think ours may be desertion, based on desertion. I don't think it's any of the other ones we mentioned. Okay? So you must fall under one of it. And it could be other things. It may not be only one ground. Other things you can have all inclusive. It could be all... Makes it even faster. Adultery, everything. Maybe he filed as adultery against her. Do you understand? And has proofs. Then but he forgave. I don't know. There's nothing like forgive abroad, Sha. It's Nigeria that I read that if you forgive, you are not eligible. So, it is well. Bye-bye, everybody. Good night, okay? Love you all. See you tomorrow by the grace of God. Okay, bye.